Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? In a world of uncertainty, where movie theaters are plagued by remakes and sequels, in a world where big budget movies can still suck, in this world we have the Blockbuster Buster.
Greetings, fanboys and fangirls. I'm ERod and I'm the Blockbuster Buster. 1993. After years of making animated shorts to promote Steve Jobs' computer software, John Lasseter gets the green light from Disney to make the world's first fully computer animated movie. 1998. The Wachowski brothers take a huge risk by spending all of the initial budget for The Matrix on just the opening sequence. Impressed by the results, Warner Brothers agrees to provide them with the necessary budget to finish the movie. 2004, a lone Hollywood producer puts Snakes on a Plane into production after he pitches it as a joke during a Hollywood party. Inspirational, isn't it? So our movie begins with a lone dirt biker vacationing in Hawaii when he takes a very wrong turn. Sean the biker witnesses international gangster Eddie Kim killing a prosecutor that tried to put him away. Sean tries to hide to no avail. Luckily, he's saved by Sam Jackson, bitches! Now, I know what you're thinking. How the hell did they get Samuel L. Jackson to be in this movie? Well, he actually volunteered. In fact, it was his attachment to this movie that generated the internet buzz that gave this movie its 15 seconds of fame. I still can't help but wonder how that meeting went. Alright, DB, I got a pitch for you that'll make you flip your lid like a Coca-Cola bottle. Alright, lay it on me, Fedora Freddy.
It's called Snakes on a Plane.
That is the stupidest title I've ever heard. Do you have anything else?
It's called Hamsters on a Boat.
Tell me more about the snakes.
It's about a bunch of venomous snakes on a plane.
How do we promote that?
Well, we create a bunch of fake internet buzz that'll get the kids more excited than Howdy Doody time.
I don't know.
Did I mention that Samuel L. Jackson is attached?
Let's start shooting it tomorrow. So Sam is an FBI agent who needs to get Sean to LA so he can testify against Eddie Kim. Eddie obviously needs Sean dead. So get this, he has dozens upon dozens of venomous snakes loaded onto the plane, in a box programmed to open when the plane reaches a specific altitude. Wait a minute, according to Snake Master Austin Stevens, snakes only attack when they are provoked or scared. So how the hell are they gonna get the snakes to bite any of the passengers, let alone Sean? They spray the laces the passengers are wearing with snake pheromones, which makes the snakes aggressive. Oh, that's nothing. You should have heard his original plan to try to kill Sean.
Jack, boom, twang, thunk, splat.
Alright, our plot is established and our threat is in place. Now let's meet the rest of our victims. The rest of the cast. The snooty rich guy. The spoiled heiress. MC Douchebag. His live-action punching bag and the most unfunny cast member in SNL history, Kenan Thompson. Our flight attendants who are being led by Juliana Margulies. Who sold their soul to Satan to get her in this crappy movie? You rang? You know what? She was already in Ghost Ship, so technically being in this movie is a step up. Still, I wish we had a hilariously perverted character to round off the cast.
Oh my. I was hoping you'd be the sky candy on this flight.
Captain Pervert on deck. I still feel like something's missing.
So how long you and Mr. Personality been working together?
5 years, 1 blown marriage each. He's the toughest son of a bitch I ever met.
Oh, and don't tell me he has 1 week left to retire. Perfect! Due to escorting a high-profile witness on a commercial flight, the FBI commandeers the first-class section of the plane. This, of course, doesn't sit well with the snooty guy.
I'm gonna go fire the Autobots, boo boo bee boo.
Meanwhile, one of the flight attendants named Tiffany starts to put the moves on Sean.
Ever heard of Eddie Kim?
Oh, I was watching one of those crime shows once, you know, with the hokey reenactments, where he tortured this guy who was a witness against him by gouging out his eyes and then feeding him to some pigs. Pretty gruesome stuff. So, yeah, what do you have to...
I'm a witness for the prosecution.
What a mood killer. Well, that's enough character development. Unleash the snakes! I wonder who the first victim's gonna be. In a slasher movie, it would usually be a couple of teens that are either having sex or doing drugs.
Because drugs are bad, okay?
Come on, that was too obvious. Be original. Holy shit! You know what? Stick to the generic deaths. Incidentally, does anybody else want to switch to diapers? So the snakes run amok, and the passengers start dropping like flies. The red shirts, the passengers, head to the front of the plane. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys, this is no time to panic. Think to yourself, what would Lynn Peltzer do? I should get myself one of those microwaves with the snake button. Yeah, there you go. Go AVGN on that snake.
You want some too?
So apparently, the infamous pheromones don't just agitate the snakes, but it turns them into the smartest snakes on the planet, as they take out the plane's aeronautics and kill the pilot.
Yes! Kill the pilot, make the plane crash, and then retreat!
So someone has to go down and fire up the aeronautics. Luckily, there is a badass on board.
See this? I went through a pyromaniac phase as a kid.
Guys, I think I just fell in love. Sam heads down to the breakers, but over a dozen snakes attack him. Man, those are some bad odds. For the snakes! Awesome! I wonder how the rest of the passengers are doing. It seems like they're keeping most of the snakes at bay. Holy shit! Anaconda! Jeez, where's Ice Cube when you need him? Don't just panic like a whimpering coward. Do something, man! Oh my god, I didn't mean that! I hope somebody will avenge that puppy. Meanwhile, Juliana goes to check on the cause of the turbulence. I think the lack of a pilot might have something to do with it. After dispatching more reptiles, they realize that the plane is dropping fast, so Sam and Juliana have to pull up the plane together.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh, man, that was intense. If there was only a middle-aged pervert that could lighten the mood.
Hey. Oh, yeah. You know, Claire, I think I'm gonna need your shirt, too.
Oh, that's funny. You think you can fly with one hand?
Oh, baby. You'd be amazed what a man can do with one hand.
Oh, Captain Pervert, you little scamp. After the near-death nosedive, Juliana and Sam share a tender moment. Aw, guys, if I was there, I would totally get in on that hug. George Takei style.
Oh my.
Meanwhile, the passengers recover from the most recent snake attack. One of MC Douchebag's running buddies was bitten in the ass by one of the snakes.
Glenn, suck on his ass. What?
So the passengers barricade themselves in the first class section, where all they have to do is wait for the plane to land in LA. And I'm sure nothing catastrophic is going to happen in the intervening time. Oh man, now who's gonna make me laugh in an uncomfortable manner? I need somebody to cheer me up. Sam, would you mind saying one of your classic profanity-saturated catchphrases, please?
I am headed with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Yeah! So they need somebody to land the plane, and they volunteer Keenan. He can fly a plane? Really? What flight school did he go to?
Man, I'm telling you, the video gamers got their shit locked down tight.
Sir, are you telling me that your only real flight time is at the controls of a video game?
Really? You guys are actually going to go through with this?
This running in the game, this crashing part of the game, huh? I don't know, man. I usually just get reset and start the level over.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. I'm kidding. They land the plane. They actually land the fucking plane thanks to a fucking video game.
Woo! All praises to the PlayStation.
Brought to you by PlayStation 2.
That's it. I've had it. I'm sick of all these motherfucking bad movies and my motherfucking show. This movie is... It's like a hemorrhage in your brain when you're watching The Snakes on a Plane, the dumbest movie that you'll see. The snakes will bite you while you're taking a piece. Sam Jackson is the man, but it's a movie that they should ban. The producers are a disgrace. They should be beaten and flogged and locked in a safe. It's so dumb and ridiculous. It's insulting to the best of us. It's retarded and cliche. Seriously, was this shit written by Michael Bay? That prick, it was made to fulfill greed. No one should see it, there is no need. What the fuck were they thinking of? I would rather have my brain removed than see it again. You'll wanna close your eyes out before you reach the end. These are not memories that I wanna keep, so I'm gonna take care of this with my trusted will. Busted. So that was one busted, thousands... Wait a minute. What movie am I reviewing next? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Crashing through the sky comes a fearful cry. Cobra! Armies of the night, evil taking flight. Cobra!
Check out my website, suckers!